Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen. Welcome back to my channel. And for Dr. Katrina, thank you for your continued membership. And for all of my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing and welcome. And for my returning subscribers, welcome back. Ooh, child. A girl is tired. It's Friday. Thank goodness. I wanted to do that. I actually don't know how to do it. Maybe I go here. I'm not sure. Oh, I think that's it. Yep, I believe it's right. Okay, I'm gonna put my crochet bunny cell is 3/8/2025 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on whatnot. I have to take this picture, see if I can take this picture. Make it look a little bit better. Hey, Carla, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I am well. How are you? I'm working on this project that I probably will never do again. Are you working on anything today? And what is your weather like? It was pretty chilly here in South Florida this morning. 54 this morning, which I did not like. Needless to say that the heat was on. Whoa, you're at work. Yes, I'll be back there shortly. Sunny, oh, sunny, cool day here in Virginia. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to send this. I'm real slow with text messages. I'm not fast like the younger people are. I'm not ignoring anybody. Just trying to send this. Okay. Let me see. Carl, I do have a project here that I pick up when things slow down. I have a couple of orders for plastic bag holders. Oh, cool. Hey, Butter Roll Boutique. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up. What are you working on? What's your weather like? Hey, Shatika, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Blessings and coffee. Yeah, I should have another cup of coffee, but I've been trying to cut back on it. Oh, it does not make me happy to cut back. I like my coffee. Thank you for the thumbs up. Darcia says hello to me and chat. How's everyone? I am well. How are you? And what are you working on? What's your weather like? Where's my little? So I was working on this. It's supposed to be a bunny, but I don't want it to be a bunny now. I think I want to put a little yellow pom pom on the head and be happy with it. And just put it somewhere in the house because I don't feel like doing bunny ears. I think I have enough bunnies for myself for tomorrow. I started another one. It's out there. And I know I'm not going to finish it because I want to finish this project that I'm working on. And it's probably going to take me a minute to finish it because it has lots of parts to it. So, to say the least, I probably will never do this one again. I am over all of these parts. Who knew? Who knew? I did not know. I thought this was going to be a quick and easy project. Little did I know. So when I finish it, I will definitely show it. I just don't want to show it now because it's not to my likings as what I want it to, what I want it to look like. Man, I'm having problems with the speech today. Oh, thank you. Oh, she said the weather is great here. Where is here? I don't know any place that has great weather. Thanks, Darcia. Ah, Darcia and Carla, thank you so much. Yeah, I thought it was cute too. I was like, I don't want this to be a bunny. I want to do something else with it. Once I put the little yellow ruffle scarf around the neck, I just didn't want it to be a bunny anymore. I wanted it to be something else. I was thinking, oh, I can do a pom pom. Then I was thinking about just doing some strings because I I'm definitely not gonna make a wig cap. No, sir. That's more work. No wig capping for me. It might just stay just as it is. Okay, where am I? Oh, no wonder. Like, what happened? Front loops, not back loops. DeVille. Okay. Hey, Mamu, how are you today? Happy Friday, everyone. Checking in while on a break. The weather is very windy here in in New York City, but not too cold. Not too cold for you. I would probably be freezing. It's free. If it's not freezing or too hot, I'm loving it. Okay. I guess I just want it to be like 80 degrees and stay. but we're going to have a moment, just a moment of 80 degrees, and then it's going to quickly go up to 90s. And we will stay in the 90s for, ooh, let me see. It'll probably, 90s will probably come in May or June, and it'll probably stay in the 90s till about November-ish or October, something like that. But I don't, as long as I can be in the air conditioning, I really don't mind the hot weather. But if I had to go out there and work in it, that'd be a different story. Cold or hot, if I had to work in it, it'll be a different story. But if I just got to run from one place to the other and not have to be out in a long time, and I really don't go to the beach. I just can't walk around and see a bunch of butts hanging out. So I don't go to the beach. Hey, TGP, how are you today? Thank you for joining me and hope did a thumbs up. What are you working on? What is your weather like? Long time no see. Uh-oh, I am already out of yarn. That was fast. But it was only a strip anyway. I was looking at I think I talked about the monster book, and I did not get around to working on my monster because my friend asked me if I would do this for her. So the monster got kicked to the curb for now until I finish this, and then I'll go back to the monster book. But I definitely have to really pay attention to the pattern. And this is what I'm working on is from a pattern too. And I'm like, oh, my eyes are crossed. Oh my good. It's not a poorly written pattern, but it has so many parts to it. And trying to understand, like she doesn't like sometimes when people write patterns and um, s- when they sew it up, they'll tell you what technique they use to sew it, but not so much this one. So I'm just looking at it to see exactly. It looks like she did a whip stitch, so that's what I did. I'm really good. I'm I'm a visual learner. She has really good pictures on this pattern, so it's not too bad. But it's gonna be a stretch. I've been working on this. What's today? Friday. I started on this Tuesday. Yeah, I had to have started on it Tuesday because yeah, because I didn't have yeah I started on it Tuesday because I had to get home and get the yarn and yada yada yada, all of that. But in between work appointments, I started working on it. Oh, I did finish. No, I didn't. I did finish the strap for my crossbody bag. Now I got to do the cherry. I think I'm only going to do one cherry. I was thinking about doing two cherries, but I think I'm going to do one, and I'm just going to put it on the outside pocket. I don't know. We'll see. Once I finish this, I can get back to that. So many things to do, so little time. GGP says she's doing good. Let me see. Hey Jan, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the thumbs up. What's your weather like? Hey, Brianna, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Am I too late again today? Nope, nope. You got some time. That was a quick one because I had to go to an appointment. Let me see. Darcia saying hi to Jen and Brianna. TV LOL. It's cold here, 41 degrees and windy here in New Haven, Connecticut. Yeah, that's cold. You're doing good, good. Brianna saying hi to Darcia. Butter Rose saying hi to Brianna. Da, 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 da. I'm crocheting a Haji bonnet. What is that? That's new to me. Let me see. And Brianna saying hi. Gigi saying hi. I don't know the Haji. Is that a new pattern? Is that the end thing? Unfortunately, I am not into the trends. And what I'm working on now, I didn't even know it was a trend way back when, but apparently it was. And yesterday was now I say it was my 5th year on YouTube, but YouTube said it's my 4th, at least doing the channel. I think they're wrong because if I started in 2020 and it's 2025, isn't that 5 years? So I went back and I looked at my very first video. I was like, oh my God. Do not go and look at my first video. But if you do, give it a thumbs up. I remember that day my heart was pounding. But I got through it. But boy, I think it's a minute and 30 seconds, something like that. Whew. Like, oh my goodness, what was I thinking? And here it is, 2025. My hair is like right here. I, my my locks are real new because I got them in 2019. October 2019. I think it was October 9th of 2019 that I started my locks. And they were still little stringlies. And they have grown quite a lot since then. I was actually thinking about cutting them, but because they're really heavy. But I've been holding off because when I initially started them, my goal was to grow them out for 10 years and then cut. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Um, she threw me right off. I totally forgot what I was saying. Let me see. Let me see. I'm saying hi, hi. I have the Haji bonnet in my list on work. So what is this? Let me see. Oh, a new trend. I'm following a tutorial on YouTube. So who's the pattern by? You thinking of cutting your locks, Gigi? Yeah, I thought about it the last time I went to see her, and then I messed up on the hairstyle. And she's like, okay, so what do you want? And she said corkscrews. So I thought the way she normally did my hair was corkscrew, but it's not. Not at all. What she does is just she retwists and then she um, twists the bottom of it so that it's not on my neck and I'm not hot every single day of my life. but then I have to eventually take it out because the rubber bands keep it on. So I eventually have to cut off the rubber bands, and then I got to get the big curls and all. So when she did the corkscrew, and she was like, I was like, "Oh, I think this is something different." She's like, "Yeah, I don't think I've ever done this on you." So when I saw it, all of my hair was just all twisted up. So it was all to my head, and it was tight. And she was like, "Oh, if it's tight, just loosen it up." I couldn't. I told my daughter to just take it all down. So by her taking it all down, because it's not all twisted, all nice and neat, I still had all this volume going on. So as you can see, you can't see a single part. And I told her, I said, I was thinking about getting my hair cut. She's like, why? I said, because it's so heavy and it's hot. I said, but then one day I was playing around with it and it just popped on. I put it up in one of these little things here, and it wasn't too tight, and it was off my neck enough where I wasn't hot. So I says, okay, I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. I tell you, it's so hard to get the right width of these scrunchy things to keep it from my brains being pulled into it. I hate the tight ones. So for now, I am settled in, but I have to make another appointment because I got to get these things twisted. I have so much doggone new growth. It's ridiculous. But time is of such the essence. I just seem to not have any time for any of this. But I think I have to make it because I don't want to make it in April because then everybody's trying to get in there for their Easter hairdos and such. I don't know if she does any thing outside of locks. I know there's one lady that's in there that does braids. The other lady, I always see her with locks, but I don't think they use chemicals. I think there used to be I don't know. I'm sure they do, but I guess I've never seen anybody in there getting like a perm or whatever people get these days. I don't know. There's a guy, an older guy, that's in there every now and again when I go in there. His locks are down to his knees, I think. Whew, I don't know if I could do that. I think I would have to work on making my neck stronger to carry locks for that length. Okay, I'm done. I think I'm done with this part. I got strings galore, strings galore. Let me see. No, I'm not off today. Because I have to do triage backup. They changed my lunch break. My lunch break is at 1:30, so I have to do an early lunch. I can't stand early lunches because the day just drags on forever. My hair is your length and it does get hot. Mine are not hot though. I usually just put them up in I can't even do the bun. I cannot do the bun. I tried to do that. I I, I think I would have to have. First of all, I don't. I thought about doing it, and then when I get in the shower, I try to put it up as high as possible so they're not wet at the ends all the time. But it's so heavy. I can't stand it. So I don't think I can do a bun because then I'd have all that weight sitting on top of my head. So I tell you, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. I got locks because I can't stand doing hair. This was like, ooh, I can do something that doesn't require me to do my hair. And I was quite happy not to have to do hair. But I didn't expect to all the all of I don't know. I really don't know what I expected. I thought it was just gonna be a breeze. The the beginning of it was a breeze. Like when she did the first what do you call it? The when she used the comb to twist them the first time around, she was I was in and out of that place. That's the other thing that I like because when I used to get my hair um um relaxed, it was an all day event. Didn't matter what time you made your appointment, it was an all day event. So you already automatically know you're gonna bring breakfast, you're gonna get some lunch, and then you'll go home for dinner. I was so over that altogether. I don't like being under the dryer at all. So when I first started getting my hair, my locks, and she would put me under the dryer. And one day I finally said to her, I said, I do not like being under the dryer. Is there anything else you can do that does not require me to be under the dryer? Oh yeah, we can do a two strand twist and you don't have to go in the dryer. I said, that's what we need to do. So that's what I usually get done. And then she just twists the bottom of them so that it'll be up higher. But I don't know what I was thinking about this corkscrew thing. We're not doing that again. So, but then after they started growing and then they marry into each other, then you got to pull it apart. That's what I really don't like. And so I try to do that on my own. But now that I've let it get all out of control, I dread the day that I have to go get this hair done. But it's not too bad. I try to do it. When I do my and it's low maintenance for me. I don't do I mean, I see a lot of people do a whole lot of stuff to their locks. I don't. I use my rose water and oil, and I do that once or twice, maybe 3 times a month, and that's it. And even when I see people that do the locks, and they do flaxseed and aloe vera, all this stuff. The one thing that I learned from watching this other YouTuber um, that does locks. She says, whatever you put in those locks will stay in those locks. So even when I wash my hair, I try not to use any conditioner or stuff like that because that stuff stays in your hair. It's hard to get stuff out of these locks sometimes. And my hair holds on to water. So I know it's going to hold on to anything else too. But even though I usually use the Head and Shoulders, and the Head and Shoulders now they make it with conditioner, so it's hard to get away from all those stuff. Maybe you're just tired of the length at this point. I know what you mean. I haven't had chemicals for nearly 30 years. I've had locks. Oh, two twice before. Oh, this is the third time. Yes, less is best. Yeah. No, I don't. I think. Well, this. I think this is. It's just a lot. I wish I could do the twisting myself. I tried that. That's why I got these lumpity bumps, as they call them, because I twisted them the wrong direction. I did it during the pandemic and tried to do retwist them, but I didn't know which direction she went, so I did it myself. I made it through, but I was very happy to go back when they finally opened up again. I do enjoy the new lady that does the hair washing. The other lady scrubbed your head like it wasn't even attached to a human. I used to, no. But anyway, I love my locks. I'll probably have them for the rest of my life. I just have to decide when it's way too heavy for me. But right now I'm okay because they're up. So I'm good right now. But I definitely have to get it done again. But I'm gonna get off of here and go find something quick to eat. I hope I see some of you all tomorrow on Whatnot. I'll be doing my bunny sale, trying to all my little bunnies. I got some over there. And I'll do my live at 5 o'clock tomorrow because I don't think I have anything else to do. Let me see if you're doing the two-strand twist. Try twisting to the left. Okay. Whatnot is at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, I'm going to go to her. As long as she's open, I'm going over there. I can't be bothered. My shoulders don't want to do all of that anymore. That's work. And my daughter does her own. She's like, I gotta learn how to do it. And I want her to go and get it done because her hair is so much more thicker than mine. And I just want her to go get it done and have a fresh do. She don't listen to me. She don't listen to me. Have a great day to you and everyone. You too, Darcia. Thank you all for joining me. And I'll see you all tomorrow, God willing. Everybody stay safe. Keep crocheting. Bye-bye.